Why free will is an illusion. Free will is the belief that we are the conscious authors of our thoughts and actions. It's the idea that we could have chosen differently, that we are in the driver's seat of our lives. Theists, those who believe in the existence of a God, often hold free will as a cornerstone of faith. After all, how could a God judge us for our sins if we didn't genuinely have the freedom to choose between good and evil? It's a compelling narrative, deeply ingrained in our cultural understanding. But let's tug on that thread a little bit. Neuroscience, the study of the brain, has something fascinating to say about free will. Experiments have shown that brain activity related to a decision actually occurs moments before we are even consciously aware of making that decision. This means our conscious experience of choosing might just be our brains playing catch-up, narrating a story about a decision that's already been made. Think about choosing between a chocolate chip cookie or a peanut butter cookie. Before you can even utter chocolate chip, please, your brain has already begun firing off neurons, biasing your choice before you even make it. This brings us to determinism, the idea that every event, including our thoughts and actions, is the inevitable consequence of prior events. Imagine a line of dominoes. Your genes, your upbringing, your environment, every book you've read, every conversation you've had, all these experiences line up like dominoes, influencing the next thought you have, the next action you take. It's a chain reaction that stretches back to the beginning of, well, everything. Now I know what you're thinking. Hold on, are you saying I'm just a puppet on a string? That I have no control over my life? Not quite. We still experience the feeling of making choices, and it feels very real. This is the illusion of choice. We're like skilled magicians, marveling at our own tricks, unaware of the sleight of hand behind the curtain. Our conditioning, our past experiences, our unconscious biases, they all whisper in our ears, shaping our perceptions and influencing our choices. Ever walked into a store and felt compelled to buy something you didn't need? That's the illusion of choice in action. Marketing, social pressure, even the music playing in the background. All these factors nudge us towards a decision we believe is our own. So if free will is an illusion, what does that mean for us? Does it mean we don't have meaning in our lives? Quite the contrary. Understanding this illusion can be incredibly liberating. It allows us to cultivate compassion for ourselves and others, recognizing that we are all products of our genes and environments, doing the best we can with the brains we have. It challenges our notions of success and failure, reminding us that we are not solely responsible for our triumphs or our shortcomings. We are part of a complex web of causality. Even more importantly, recognizing the illusion of free will can lead us to a deeper understanding of freedom itself. Perhaps freedom doesn't lie in the illusion of conscious control over our every thought and action, but in our capacity for self-awareness, for questioning, for seeking knowledge and understanding. It lies in our ability to challenge the status quo, to fight for justice and equality, even when those in power tell us we are powerless. It's recognizing the interconnectedness of humanity and working together to create a more just and compassionate world. If we acknowledge the illusion of free will, how might it transform our understanding of freedom, responsibility, and our place in the universe? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Freethinker's Journey.